The Athletics. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Athletics. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Today, we've got two teams with a lot of history, but it's traditionally been a one-sided matchup, Singy.
Yeah, they've certainly had the upper hand every time these two face off, Boog. I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes down in today's matchup. I mean, at some point, the trend has got to stop, right?
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound today, Jeffrey Springs. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stay. Nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Bernie Williams.
Ball, that's out.
Gwynn on at first, nobody out. Yeah, foul ball. The 1-1. Runner on the move.
Hey!
Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they still got both their challenges.
Ball.
And he can't come up with it. Gwynn coming around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry. Through the middle of the field.
One gone, runner at first. Lou Gehrig now at the plate.
Ball, that's inside. Hey!
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at first, one away. That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. Ruth into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Connor Faleka throws to first in time. Now they get the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Mickey Mantle.
He has over 1,500 RBIs in his career. I mean, this is a guy that loves the opportunity to drive in runs. Some people shrink under that pressure with runners in scoring position. But he spent his entire career in the middle of the lineup, and everybody knows he can do some damage.
And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, CC Sabathia. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts. Stepping in, Mark McGuire. Outfield playing straight up now. Missed with a changeup.
That ball went out.
Ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. One-two now. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Take a look at the lineup. Finding themselves down a run early, they'd like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boo. But I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel for this starting pitcher.
Check swing.
Outside, that's a ball.
No appeal. Ball one. Giambi with a homer in his last game.
Yeah!
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Ball two.
Three, two now. Draws the walk
Ball
there.
four. That pitch
Boog,
low.
if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
One down. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Hitless in the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Jeter over to second, to Gehrig in time. That's an inning-ending double play. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move to the second here in Sacramento. Yankees out in front, 1-0. This is A's baseball on the Show NorCal. On on now to the top half of inning number 2. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
Hey!
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Popped up. McGuire. 1 away.
Batting 7, shortstop Derek Jeter.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Greg Nettles will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. On the inside corner for a strike.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the second, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Foul ball there. Up the middle, Jeter. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 6 in the series so far.
And that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one misses. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
This one in the air, right field.
And a foul ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back in the ballpark, we talked earlier about how one-sided this matchup has been historically. It's still early, Singy, but we're seeing much of the same today.
Yeah, Boog, sometimes these trends get in a team's head a little bit, and the opponent just plays with extra confidence. If you're on the wrong end of it, you've got to find a way to change the vibe. He doesn't seem to like to pitch up, hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ground ball. McGuire takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
For the Yankees, center fielder Tony Gwynn.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now the center fielder, Tony Gwynn. A single and a run scored and a walk.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 0-1. On the ground. And that's just foul. Got him. Next hit is his third of the game.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
That one found hard the other way.
Nope.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they come away. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Inside ball.
Story gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Story into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Runner edges away at second. Now 3-0. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in the on-deck circle for the A's. Strike on the inside corner.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. And ball 4 to a board.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Fastball for a strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series.
That's a ball.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. Got a really good pass at the block.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter. Good pitch with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
There's a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. Can't glove it cleanly. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Now the A's designated hitter, Jason Giambi, walked his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That is the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 3 innings complete. Yankees 1 and the A's nothing. You're watching A's baseball on the Show NorCal. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Ball.
He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top 10. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Right side. Story slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, bases empty. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. Fly to center his first time.
That's a ball.
That's
That's
off
a
the
ball.
mark, and that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next one misses,
outside.
and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Fastball for a strike.
Ball, that's out.
That one ripped, but foul. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone.
That's down.
Ball 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Just missed. Derek Jeter waiting to hit for the Yankees. Mantle at second with 2 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Derek Jeter digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Jeter takes the strike. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
2 on, 2 outs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Well struck left field. That one carrying. Out of here. Derek Jeter showing off his pop with a homer. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
That's out.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a foul out of play. Got him. Out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Brent Rooker.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Outfield playing straight up now.
Ball.
The Yanks leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's ball 2.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one fouled off. The 3-1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Stays alive. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Outside, ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
So, man aboard, Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That missed by a lot. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a strike on the outside edge. Now he breaks his bat. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting 1 out of it.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground to first, Garrett. He steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. The A's strand 1. They trail it here 4-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Brady Basso. He last pitched 2 days ago. Rizzuto takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Here's the 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Butler makes the grab on the run.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder Tony Gwynn.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that's a strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees.
Hey.
This one in the air, center field. And that's the third out. Yanks held in check. They lead 4-0.
Feel like Nick, throwing cannons down the field. I'm a wild out. Step up to the plate, no hesitation. I'm a wild child. Crowd control. Break them lose their mind. We feel no wild out. Wild out.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Athletics finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That's out to center field. Takes it in for the out.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Athletics down by 4, last half of inning number 5. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. Butler leads off first with one away. And he swings through that one. Up the middle, Jeter. 1 at second. Double play.
No, he's out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. The Yankees 4 and the A's nothing.
It's in the way that I walk, all in the way that I talk. Touchdown and bring it in.
Back in the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball that's outside.
Multi-time All-Star, 26 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And the 1-0. Fouled off left side. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. To the right side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman Lou Gehrig.
To third, Kiner-Falefa. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder Mickey Mantle.
2 down, bases empty. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit.
Really nice double last time after a long battle at the plate.
Yeah.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the sixth. The 0-2. Backed off the plate that time. No question about this one. It's out of here. His 14th of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Elvis Alvarado.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Ball one.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance.
100 miles an hour and foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. To the bottom of the 6th inning. This is A's baseball. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers.
Party been started, we all just need to finish. If I buy a chain, I'm doing it by myself. And I'ma get a pennant, I say I'm independent. I'm a big man. You couldn't kick it with me even with a kickstand. Oh, you got big ideas, well I got a big
Ball! That pitch is out.
That one found hard the other way. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Ball inside.
Upstairs. That one catches the zone, and the count's full. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. Rizzuto handles, throws to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. That one's in there, 0-1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
0-1. Popped up. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the A's, right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees leading by 5 here in the bottom of the sixth. Here's your 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching A's baseball on the Show NorCal. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. Swings through that one out in front that time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Ferguson getting ready to go. Savali also throwing. Jeter taking all the way, and that's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him looking. One away.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rooker takes it in for the out. 2 down. So up next, Phil Rizzuto. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Ball down.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch misses. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Down in order go the Yankees. But they hold a 5. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
My crew is on top. Nothing can stop us. Me and my homies rolling on the block. We saw some on our jocks. Drop top Benzo sitting on.
There's a swing and a drop. This one's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Quinn quickly throws it in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ball.
Man at second. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 1-1. This one in the air. Nettles gets under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the A's, shortstop.
So now with one away and a man at second. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Hey.
Swing and a pop-up. Third ball. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Out to center. Gwynn settles under it and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 5-1. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. A walk, and he's also single. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. The A's down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th.
Nope.
Oh, he
That's
doesn't get the
ball
call. 2-1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Wilson off of first with 2 away. That one misses.
Outside.
And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging at ball 4 that was off the outside edge. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
impressive. And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. In the air, right field. Rooker on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder Bernie Williams.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bernie Williams. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. This one in the air, center field. Butler under this one. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 2. Pitch misses, and now 3-0. Lou Gehrig on deck for the Yankees. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1. That's a ball.
Just missed. Mickey Mantle would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Fastball for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Blue. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Now the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. He crushed one out of here earlier. An absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket just to watch that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat. He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that misses. And 1-1. A grounder into the outfield for a knock. Ruth around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Yep, that ball went out.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Handled down the right side, but foul. just
ball
outside. 3-2 now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And that's a strikeout looking. In and over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 6-1 ball.
Now pitching for the
Back
Yankees.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Zach Britton.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 0-1.
Ball.
This one in the air, right field. And that drops foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. He goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
McGuire, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That pitch gets the inside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. The Yanks leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle. In time to Gehrig. And now 2 gone.
Up next for the A's, designated hitter, Giambi.
For a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And the batter now, Brent Rooker. This is off the plate. Ball 1. Giambi leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So 2 balls and no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next for the A's, catcher Shea Langeliers.
Outfield playing straight up now. Hey! 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's too high.
That's ball 2.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And that'll load the bases.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one. Manager out of the dugout.
For the Yankees, number 56, Gary O'Day.
There's the strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Comes up empty.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
1-2 now.
Nope.
2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Mantle moving under it. And that will end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Scott Barlow.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there. You don't need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So up next for New York, Greg Nevins. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Late on that fastball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Soderstrom on the move, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman Phil Rizzuto.
Oh, he hit him.
Time out.
And that got him pretty flush. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Tony Gwynn. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Rizzuto off of first with 2 away.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball
33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning. The catcher definitely. And we're back. Leading off, Jacob Wilson.
Nope, that's inside.
Hauls it in, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Now. And the fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
Ball, that's out.
Got him swinging. The A's down to their final out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler.
That's a ball. That's outside.
Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Just
no, that's low.
They're down to the final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with a W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
6-1 is your final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.